I have to be at the school for 2 p.m. Oh, how I would have wished and loved that I just stay in this bed till maybe 5 o'clock, because I am really tired to my bones, but the work needs to be done. So it's been quite hectic, but enjoyable as well.
Okay.
Because it's our own way to give back to humanity.
All right.
As I always say, there had been people before us who gave their time for us to enjoy what we enjoyed at the Principal School. So it's just right.
Now in your time.
As in our time, we give back.
Okay. Now, would you? Yes, the job has been hectic. At there moments you felt the chaos was choking. At that moment you felt, wow, this challenge is affecting me. At that moment you felt the pressure is too much. Was there any moment at all?
Honestly, I don't think so. It's not because the pressure is not there. But as I said, when you have committed and willing individuals who are willing to give their all for the cause, right? As a leader, there's nothing holding you back, right? Yes, we'll have those instances where we'll have our fights, we'll have our disagreements. You want to go in this direction. Some other people will say, no, that direction is not, let's go this way. And those who are telling you, let's go this way, they're not even there to take you through that pathway, right?
No.
But it's all part of the process. But then when you look around, those who are committed, those who are willing, right? Old, young. If you were here yesterday, we were here with all ages of Prince Williams till maybe 9, 10 in the evening, right? Today we have a meeting that starts at 3. At times we run till maybe 7 with all age brackets, all different year of entry. Yeah, we have a meeting today.
Good.
Yeah, so it's quite a hectic, and we are moving now into the business end of the celebrations. Our Thanksgiving is on the 6th, our prize giving on 26th, sports on the 29th. We have magazine launch on the 1st. We have dinner on the 4th. So it's back-to-back events. Planning for this event.
Yeah.
Planning.
And I know as you get closer to that date, the thing gets choking.
Yeah.
And
I agree with you.
How are you dealing with it now?
One step at a time. Never give up.
Has your family ever complained that their time, you are inching into their time with Prince William work? Have there been any such complaint?
Well, not necessarily complaint, right? But the beauty of my family is that they're quite supportive of what I'm doing at the moment, right? They know it's a phase. They know I have to do what I'm doing now.
Okay.
So they're quite supportive.
How many children do you have?
I have 3.
3?
Yeah.
Youngest?
Youngest is just 2+.
Oldest?
15.
Are they is it 15 in Prince of Wales?
No, they're out. My 2 eldest children are out of the country.
Out of the country?
Yeah.
If they were in the country, would you have wanted them here?
Well, definitely. My son has just come back into town, so
Okay.
He's still in primary school.
Okay.
Definitely,
here.
he'll come to Prince of Wales. Obviously, my daughters. I have 2 daughters. They can't come to Prince of Wales school.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then, what about your dad? Was he a Prince William?
No, he went to another school.
Okay.
Another school. And maybe I learned what it means to be devoted to an alumni association for my dad, because he's quite an ardent supporter of his school, right? He sleeps, breathes, eats, talk, everything about his school. So maybe from an early age, I saw what I looked forward to becoming an old boy of my school.
Did he want you to be in his school?
Definitely he wanted to.
So what happened?
Firstly, I did not want to go to his school because almost every male child in my family went to that school.
You wanted to be different?
Yes, but that was not my choice to make. So I actually, when I was in class 6, sitting the primary school leavers exam, I actually sat for that school, and I got the required marks.
Okay.
But at that time, and this school is out of Freetown.
Okay.
At that time, the war was raging in the provinces. So by the time our results came out, it was not right for me to go there. And
I was convinced that you didn't need to go there.
Yeah, and well, at that time he too did not have a choice.
Exactly.
Right. So as the irony of the conversation is, I normally tell people, and it's me not in any shape or form demeaning the impact of the war, right? But if there's any good thing that came out of the war, was me not going to that school and come to Prince of Wales.
How did you know that was what I was thinking?
so that was the best thing that happened in my life, to come to Prince of Wales School.
Oh, so but for the war you'll have been in that school?
Yes, but
you're happy it happened the way it did.
At times they say, do bad things that good may come out of it.
Okay.
So
wow.
So I made my way to the Prince of Wales School.
Now, did you choose the school? Were you always thinking of coming to this school, or you just came as a result of that?
Well, honestly, I did not know much about Prince of Wales School in primary school. Firstly, I attended the primary school in the east end of town.
Okay.
Right, so there was those I grew up, or those elder boys that were in the area who grew up, they were not really aspiring to come to Prince of Wales School. But I knew about Prince of Wales School. I had to get history books that talks about Prince of Wales School. And I think one of the things that drew me to Prince of Wales School, even before I came to the school, you know, in Sierra Leone they have these local phrase that they will say. Then say Bailo Barry, you say Davis Nicol. We are told Bailo Barry was quite a rich, uneducated businessman, whilst Davis Nicol is arguably one of the brightest scholars Sierra Leone has ever produced, and he is from Prince of Wales School. So when they say education, it's synonymous to Davis Nicol. So I feel like, oh, if you have this kind of international scholar attending Prince of Wales School, then it's something I should aspire to be. But that was just in the passing phase. So after my dad went to the Ministry of Education for me to be transferred to the Prince of Wales School, so I came on a Saturday. Oh well, it was on a Saturday now. It was the first time I came to the school. For schools we had to reopen on the Monday. Okay. So I came in on the Saturday, drove through that main gate. Obviously there was no obstruction here. And then I saw this beautiful football pitch here. In my head I said, well, this is home.
Your first day here?
Yes, and I was stunned by this iconic science building.
Okay.
Right? Oh. So ever since it has been a beautiful love story. The Prince of Wales School.
Well, on that note, on that beautiful love story note, let me just say that it's been quite a great time having this privileged discussion with the president of the Old Prince William Association, alumni of Prince of Wales School. And he is the president, Mr. Suleiman. Suleiman who?
Suleiman Rahman Kamara.
Suleiman Rahman Kamara. And he's been here 3 years so far, and in 3 years we have seen what his tenure is achieving. And that shows that how many more years do you have to go?
One.
You have one more, but it's renewable, I'm sure.
No, that's I've done 2 terms.
Oh, you've done 2 terms. What if they tell you to continue?
I would tell. I know definitely there are other people who can do better than me. So.
Well, you've done 2 times. If they didn't like you, come back the second time.
Yeah, well, so I've done my.
This second time you're doing something bigger.
I've done my bits. There are people who take over the mantle.
Well, it's not his bit, he believes, but I believe his bit is bigger than most bits that have been done before he came, or in any association so far. So Mr. Kamara has been with us for the full session. And as you know, this is going to be a series for the Prince of Wales in memory and honor of the Prince of Wales centenary celebration. So it's from me, Chris Taibi, the Edo man from Nigeria, living and loving Salon, and from Mr. Kamara,
the blue-blooded Prince William.
Oh my God.
Edo is living and loving Sierra Leone.
Yes.
I am living and loving the Prince of Wales School and Sierra Leone.
Wow! Oh, you're not going to do it again. I love that. So you're not going to look at the camera, you tell them your name, who you are, and then you tell them, as you have said, you're loving Prince of Wales and Prince of Wales, Sierra Leone. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I am Sulaiman Rahman Kamara, the president of the Old Prince Williams Association. I am living and loving Prince of Wales School and Sierra Leone.
Wow, that is the first slogan. The second slogan is me, that's Salon and me. That's for me. You say your name again and everything. So yeah, well, you know just him.
Sulaiman Rahman Kamara, president Old Prince Williams Association. Mina Salon, Salon Nami. And Mina Prince of Wales School, Prince of Wales School Nami.
Oh, God, you're cheating me.
It's Prince of Wales School. So you have a...
No, this is good. This is very good.